That's the sound of the mighty rattlers, the FAMU Marching 100.
Legit?
Yeah, they play that before, like, their shows and...
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, you're a big band geek.
That much of a band geek? Jeez.
You knew that.
I can't just, like, perform A&M?
You can. I'm sure this game could make that music sound creepy too.
You really need to let that go. Just let it go.
Not letting it go. They do it so damn often, and it's not possible to let it
It's
go.
a beautiful musical piece.
Whatever.
It still is a beautiful music
It's
piece.
just not in horror settings.
Avoid making loud noises. Damn it!
I'm so confused.
Since you're at the helm, you need to remember all of this.
The helm of what?
Of the game. You have the controller.
I do have the controller. I'm not
You're
sure
steering
how much
this.
I'm
You're steering this crazy bus. You're conducting this crazy train.
This is not that crazy taxi driver thing that you like so much.
I mentioned a bus and a train. You go straight to Crazy Taxi? You didn't go to like Ozzy or Black Sabbath or anything like that?
You said, what does that have to do with anything?
What, really? Crazy train.
Final report of the commercial starship Nostromo. Third officer reporting. The other members of the crew: Kane, Lambert, Parker, Brett, Ash, and Captain Dallas are dead. Cargo and ship destroyed. I should reach the frontier in about 6 weeks. With a little luck, the network will pick me up. This is Ripley. Last survivor of the Nostromo. Signing off.
Yeah, you had serious little luck. It took them 57 years to find your white ass.
Apparently they weren't that interested in her.
Man, there's a naked Ripley freaking...
She wasn't naked.
There's a naked Ripley flying out in space. I'd be absolutely interested. Oh.
Ripley? I'm Samuels. I work for the company. It's about your mother. We think we may have found her, Amanda. A commercial vessel, the Anisadora, has recovered what we believe to be the flight recorder unit of the Nostromo.
Where?
Zeta Reticula.
What did it tell you?
We don't know. The unit was taken to Sevastopol station. It's proprietorial material, so the company wants it to be collected as soon as possible. Sevastopol's a supply depot in the region. It's a permanent free port facility.
I know what it is.
Transit's arranged. There's a courier ship called the Torrens heading out that way in 2 days. We're going to travel out.
We?
Me and another exec. And you, if you're willing. Look, Ripley, when this job came across my desk, I read the case history. I know why you're working in the region where she went missing. You're still looking, aren't you? I've been cleared to offer you a place on the Torrens if you want to come along. Maybe there'll be some closure for you.
Also, after looking at that cutscene, it just now hit me. It really reminds me of the type of games that, Blizzard Games used to put out.
Really?
Hi, I'm Rocko Rabbit. I'd like to thank you for clicking on our LP. You may have caught my mentioning of the famous Blizzard Entertainment, the video game developer behind massively successful titles such as World of Warcraft and Diablo 3. However, I humbly admit that this name drop was obviously made in error, as you'll undoubtedly come to determine with the list of games noted thereafter. The developer intended was none other than Starbreeze Studios. Most of you will rationally come to the conclusion that I misspoke, shrugging it off while saying to yourselves, no biggie, I know what he meant. Yet, there are a vocal minority of you ready to call me out on this honest mistake. So how did you get these two dev teams mixed up, you might wonder? Well, I'll be happy to explain. Logos and emblems are just as recognizable as their publishers and developers they're synonymous with. As you can see, the emblem belonging to Starbreeze is an example of one of them. You may not know the name of that dev team, but you do know that logo. Oftentimes, having that image pop up in your head when thinking of or mentioning them aloud. This was the case when I wanted to bring up Starbreeze. But with my radish beard drunken state of mind, something went wrong. Ever notice that the Starbreeze emblem reminds you somewhat of a snowflake? Ah, see? Look at that little guy. Pretty snowflakes. What do you call a large volume of falling snowflakes coasting on harsh winds? We refer to them as blizzards. Of course, I can tell the difference between a winter storm and a big ball of explosive gases. I can acknowledge Starbreeze being a clever wordplay of solar winds. I shouldn't have made the mistake, right? Well, what part of drunk do you not understand? For your convenience, there will be a series of asterisks that will grace the screen, serving as a kind, not-so-sarcastic reminder that, despite what I said, I know what I meant each time I say Blizzard instead of Starbreeze. So please, enjoy the rest of the LP, and thank you for forgiving this silly rabbit's mistake. As for the vocal minority, I ask, just as a Blizzard would, that you chill the fuck out. You know, Blizzard, the people that put out the Chronicles of Riddick games, the Syndicate, Wolfenstein, the New World Order.
Oh, I saw some gameplay of that. That was amazing looking.
The Darkness, the first one, not the second one.
You know what that actually reminded me of? That look on her face right there at the end. The same look her mother had on her face right before they suckered her into going on the second trip out to Alien, the second movie.
Look how observant you are, Miss Character Study.
It's true though, isn't it? What are you doing?
Well, everyone else woke up.
Oh my god, that damn zipper is following us.
Well, it's canon.
I want to pick it up or something. Dip, 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 dip. Yay. Alright, let's collect some flares or something. Oh, more stuff! It's a sumo wrestler! Oh!
Honda! Sumo, oi!
What else is here? Why am I always the last person to wake up? And why, on God's green earth, are there always cigarettes?
When were you the last person to wake up any other time?
Never mind.
Yeah, stop making observations that don't exist.
Shut up. Oh, can I go this way? Is that okay?
I assume so.
Oh, look! Storage space. This doesn't look good. There's stuff on the floor.
Yeah, that reminds me of your room.
You know what? You leave my room out of this. It didn't do nothing to you. I don't know if I'm allowed to go this way. Oh, it looks like food quarters.
So then you are allowed to go this way. Ooh, shower time!
Yay!
This is a Blizzard game that you can turn that on. Yep. See?
You don't get to see nothing though.
It doesn't matter. It's just, and I bet there's a commode, a toilet that you can flush.
Oh, let's see.
Because that's such like a Blizzard, 3D Realms, 2K games type of staple in every first person. What?
The door doesn't close. There's no privacy. People just watch you like shower naked.
Well, maybe because no one on this vessel is a prude.
Shut up.
They're all mature.
Well, let's just keep going until I
Yeah,
go.
this is turning out to be a very boring Let's Play. Let's go.
Alright. Oh, look.
You have to be cautious.
Let's see. Any jobs today? No? No?
Stop pretending like you can read.
Shut up. I can read. I'm as literate as the next person.
Ooh. Okay,
So those are the
so
crew roster.
Verlaine, Connor, Samuels, Taylor, and Ripley.
That's us! Yay! I'm gonna press it. Ooh. Press it again. Ah! Alright, let's get going.
Wait, wasn't there... No, there was something else that glowed that I saw. That closet.
I'll close it that one.
No, to the left. The one with your name on it. Ah! Ripley. See? You're about to go out there naked.
You would enjoy that, so don't even start complaining.
How am I going to enjoy it? I can't even see. Is there a mirror? Could we go in front of a mirror? Then I would enjoy it.
Stop it. I didn't know it was an objective. When was that an objective?
It popped up as soon as you woke up.
Oh, I didn't see that.
That's because, again, you can't read.
Shut up!
Gotta stop pretending that you can, you
You
know?
need to shut it. Shut it. Oh, look, it's Wally!
PewDiePie already made that joke.
Whatever. I can save. I'm going to save as frequently as possible.
Wow. Those 3 seconds are going to be nerve-wracking later down the line.
They really are. Override the data? Yes. Ta-da. We can't break into anybody else's
What's
stuff.
that search? What's that search?
Oh, I know.
It's all search.
I know. Ah.
Scraps!
Yay! Take off. Yay!
Can you do that to any other ones? No? Scraps!
Yay! Alright.
You know, like, I'm all about looting. You know that, right?
I know.
Is that, oh, no, you have to watch out for the glowing stuff.
Oh! I didn't even see that. Access terminal. Thanks for your quirks for me. Verlaine, you on lookout for a navigational officer? I have a friend that's just lost his ship, and he's looking for work. I can vouch for him. He's got good papers. Some old story. The megacorps undercut him, picked up all of his clients. Contracts are getting harder to come by for the smaller companies, and I'm thinking of getting out myself while I still have something to sell. Sounds like you're doing okay, though. Dropped by the docks and heard you just shipped out. Sebastopol Station. What a shithole. Still, I hear Wayland Yutani pay well. Good luck to you. If you can't beat him, right? Let's catch up when you get back. Blaine. Okay.
So you're not completely illiterate. That's good.
You are such...
Because I was really considering to, like, call you, Floyd Mayweather throughout this entire...
Nice. Okay, first of all, he's not illiterate.
I didn't say he was illiterate. Wait, is that closet open?
What closet?
Yeah! What's in there?
Nothing.
No PT moments? Okay.
I don't need any PT moments. This is gonna be scary enough as it is.
Ha! Denied!
Freaking
Oh.
door.
I don't know where you're going.
I don't. I'm just walking. I can go that way.
What are your objectives?
I can go that way.
Speak to Taylor.
Speak to Taylor.
Speak to Samuels.
Taylor's over here. Samuels is over here. I'm gonna speak to Samuels first because I think it takes me by the most stuff.
Okay, sounds good.
However... That was a bunk room.
That's where you came from, isn't it?
Alright, shut up. Alright, let's see if there's stuff. This place really is a shithole. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. Look, dirty magazines. This stuff already
Are
happened.
you talking about porno magazines or literally magazines that are not clean?
Literally
and
magazines
dirty?
that are not clean.
Oh, well, you gotta be specific.
Hey,
Can't get somebody excited for no reason.
shut up. At least we know where the airlock is. I'm sure we're gonna have to, like, chase the alien down here.
Foreshadowing.
I know. Oh look! The med station. And look!
So is
It's a
it
new Ash!
so is it supposed to look exactly like the Nostromo?
I don't think it's exactly like this.
Well, I'm having deja vu.
Ripley.
No.
Samuels, did you wake up early?
Well, I don't really need as much sleep as the rest of you. I was just inspecting the Torrens facilities. A well-maintained ship. I realize it's a very similar model to...
The Nostromo.
Yes, M-Class. A later pattern, but close in spec.
I've worked engineering jobs on ships like this.
Of course. Is Taylor up yet? She's not a seasoned traveler. Hypersleep may have been punishing for her.
Haven't seen her. I'll go check on her.
So that objective is complete. See, this is an easy game so far. See, Cousin Gabby, you have no
Rocko!
such thing to worry about.
The alien hasn't even shown up yet. Of course it's easy.
Trying to give you a sense of security and...
A false one, yes, thank you.
It's not false.
It's
this
false.
is very real.
Where's the little blue guy? It's not the same without him. Alright, is there anything up here? Anything? Drugs, meds?
No
anything?
Red Bulls.
I don't deal in that shit. I really don't. Besides, look what happens in Sunset Overdrive when you drink that kind of energy drink stuff.
The same thing that happens in Devil May Cry.
Yeah, pretty much.
You're drinking Slurm.
Slurm, ew, that sounded so gross. Oh my god. Oh, sweet Jesus. I love Futurama. This stuff is so good. Alright, controlling this at the same time is gonna take some work. I apologize to anybody that I made.
You need to learn how to do that. How to move and steer at the same time. It's like driving a car.
This is not. I'm not driving the car with two sticks, okay?
Well, I mean, you use the accelerator to go forward, and you use your two hands to steer left and right.
Yeah, two hands, not two thumbs.
Taylor,
What?
good morning.
Ripley, it's certainly not good, and I very much doubt it's morning either. Sorry. I feel like death. I don't know how you people put up with hypersleep regularly.
You get used to it.
I don't do long haul very often. Most legal execs don't travel further than the coffee machine.
I'm surprised Weyland-Yutani felt the need to send legal at all.
The loss of the Nostromo and its cargo cost the company a lot of money. It's important we find out what happened. If I can close the case with a conclusive accident report, it'll look great with my superiors. I'm sorry. That was insensitive. I realize your mother has been missing for 15 years, and you...
It's okay. We'll both get what we want, right?
Have you seen Samuels? He's probably been up for hours.
So,
Yes,
that
I've spoken to
objective
Samuels.
is complete.
Looks like we're up.
Alright, let's search around here before we go there. You know, you do realize that it wouldn't be a proper alien property if you didn't have at least one or two proper British accented people.
I know.
Which apparently, well, I've noticed this is just an observation of mine, I could be wrong, but this game scored very well with all the Brit magazines and websites and all, like, other gaming, press and editorial journalists, news outlets, but apparently if you're American, you hate this shit.
Really, Scott is British as me?
And you are making the connection that I have been making.
I don't know, I'm American, and so far I've enjoyed this very much, even though it has scared the bejesus out of me. Oh look, more stuff. Yay! Nostromo incident. To N. Taylor, regarding Nostromo incident. Wayland Yutani file, blah blah blah. Hey Taylor, I got your case request. It may take me a while to dig out the files, and the incident happened before my time at the company, so I'm a bit fuzzy on the details. In 2122, the Wayland Yutani cargo vessel, the USC... Wow, this is hard. USCSS Nostromo went missing. No trace was found of its cargo or crew. Apart from a new science officer, the rest of the crew had worked together before. 7 in all. Dallas captain, Ash science officer, Kane, or is it...
Bilbo Baggins.
or is it Kane? Executive officer, Ripley, warrant officer, Lambert, navigational officer, Parker, chief engineer, and Brett, engineer technician. Wayland Yutani lost a lot of money from it. It's a bit of a black mark in the history. Get the impression they don't like to mention it. Anyway, I'll try to find the files later, clarify some of the points. If you want, I can help you go through them. Maybe some of your luck will rub off on me. I hear upstairs have an eye on you for something big. So, yeah, upstairs probably just wants to implant you with one of those aliens. That's probably what they have in store.
Face huggers.
Yeah, that's all they seem to ever want to do. I like the Umbrella Corporation, honestly. They're just as bad.
Why did you think they got the idea from the Umbrella Corporation?
There
There was another
company.
email.
Was there?
Yeah.
Let's check. Nope, there's nothing.
Oh, fine.
Oh,
Well,
yeah. Shut up. Name MSV-7760 Torrance, M-Class Starship. Captain Verlaine, Diane. Navigator, Comm Officer Connor William. Owner, Verlaine, Diane. Contractor, Wayland Yutani. Seriously, these guys need to just die.
you say that as though you're an AI yourself.
What?
Yeah, you're like so monotone when you read those things off.
Oh, should I spice it up?
Wayland, Yutani, Diane.
It's written like in military whatnot.
Militaries are robots. Robot
That's
guys.
what I meant. Fine. Outbound. Return. Transport.
No, you don't have to do that. Just read it
Retrieval.
through. Read through. Oh, just get this whole thing.
Team consists.
Oh God.
WY employees. Samuel C. No? No? Alright.
You might as well finish it now.
No, I'm good now. Alright. Let's see. Is there anything of actual interest in here? No?
Red
No?
Bulls.
Seriously? We know what happens when we drink that stuff. It makes us crazy. And
It gives
turns
us
us
wings.
monsters. No. It turns us into monsters. Like
Gives us
Medusa.
wings.
That's how Medusa ended up that way.
Gives us wings and helps our dicks grow bigger.
No. However, that does remind me of,
Keep going.
oh my god, what was that cartoon one? Where
There's a cartoon where dicks grow bigger?
No, where he answered, it was like, what if all email scams were actually true?
Oh, that's, what's it, Cyanide of Happiness.
Journey?
The Torrens is in very good order for an old M-Class captain.
She was a wreck when I bought her. Took a few years and a lot of contracts to refit. She pays for herself now.
You said we're approaching Sevastopol Station. Are we docking?
I believe your contact is Marshal Waits, is that right? I'll hail Sevastopol and arrange boarding with him.
Good. Let's get this done.
Don't worry, Miss Taylor. Routine. In and out. Connor, how we doing?
SMG loaded and calibrated. Approach vector locked.
Prep comm so I can say hello.
Channel open, Captain.
Does everyone have their briefing documents?
You can watch the approach on the monitors.
Collect your briefing documents. Alright, let's see. Go this way. Guessing those are my documents. Should I collect them or look around?
It's up to you.
Alright, let's see. There's a person. Boring. There's more people. Boring. Can I press a button? I don't want to, land the ship myself. How about that?
Land it On what? We're out in space.
We're docking with something, I don't know.
Well, we're nowhere near where we're supposed to dock with, if that's what you actually heard.
Well, we said approach, so I'm assuming we're getting close. I'm gonna follow this guy
Ooh,
around.
a planet. That actually looks really cool.
This guy go, like, get on my way.
We really need to Windex these windows, man. They're not clean. Look how dusty they are. Like so much smears.
That's lens flare, that's not a smear.
That's not lens flare. Look at the gunk on the windows.
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't see anything. Anyway. Alright. Stuff. Do-do-do-do. Look, see, I'm getting better at this. I'm getting nauseous, but I'm getting better at it. Yay! And tragedy. No?
It's the Normandy.
Can we see it?
Switch to monitors. Sevastopol Station. Is that damage?
It looks like damage.
Punch up 74, tight angle.
Looks like the dry dock bay is screwed.
I can't bring the Torrens into that.
This is the commercial vessel Torrens out of St. Clair, registration number MSV7760, calling Sevastopol Traffic Control. We're carrying 3 passengers on a Wayland.
Yutani Bond, you're holding the Nostromo flight recorder unit. We request immediate permission to transfer the passengers port side over.
This waits. Colonial Marshal, Sevastopol State, serious situation.
Hello, Marshal? Marshal, this is the Torrens. Say again?
That place is huge.
I was just thinking the same thing.
Comms seem pretty screwed up, so I fitted Samuel's suit with a radio booster. I can only keep the Torrens in transit for 24 hours.
You'll have heard from us by then.
Safe trip.
Can her shirt look any more 70s?
Stand by. My contract
I thought this movie took place in the 80s.
weeks. It's the only option, and it's perfectly safe if you do what I tell you. Depressurizer. Fuck. Hating this. Just shadow me, Taylor. You too, Samuels.
Affirmative.
So Taylor, I'm predicting is going to die. She's acting way too nervous for her own good.
Really? I don't know it.
My God, Ripley. You're doing good, Taylor. Just keep moving.
Yeah, don't die, Sandra Bullock.
Taylor, Ripley, hold on.
Sandra Bullock could die in that movie, right?
I don't know. I didn't watch that movie. Oh, she got...
Samuel!
Oh, no!
Taylor! Respond! Anybody!
Did you call that lucky? Yeah, would you call it lucky? That she, made it to the other side. Would you call it lucky? Because, the other two, they won't get eaten by an alien. So is she lucky?
Would you rather do that or just flail around like a Sandra Bullock in the vacuum of space?
Well, the other big vessel is out there. Maybe they will fish them out of the, sea. Figuratively speaking.
I really don't know how that works, do you?
You blocked me on Facebook, and now you're going to die.
You seek
117.
I was not told the identity of your prey.
That is why I'm sharing it with you now. We're talking about trust after all.